Welcome to segment number 2. Any minute now, Dom from Bad Luck's going to come in. He's going to play us some songs. Thank you to John from Northbound. That was super cool. For those of you who are just tuning in, welcome to Smartpunk and Friends, sponsored by our good friends from SJC Drums and Vans. Every episode of this is our third one. We're going to be giving away, Vans will be giving away a free custom pair of Vans in a minute. I'm going to put the information on how that works into the comments, and then you can enter and do that from there. I think Don's very punctual. Let's see if this works. Uh-oh. Connecting. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Good to see you.
Yeah, long time, dude.
It's been a freaking minute, man.
I know, yo. Last time I saw you was when you guys were playing an eavesdropper.
Holy cow. That's right. We shared a drummer for a while.
That's right. Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah. What's up, Jake? If you're out there in the world somewhere, he's
DC,
in Jacksonville.
Dude. My man
he's got
lives
a
in
wonderful
DC now.
bar.
Yeah, he owns a bar in Jacksonville. My man lives in DC now. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, he's crushing.
Wildness.
Yeah,
well, hey, I have a bunch of questions for you, but
sure.
How about we start with a song?
Fantastic.
Let's do it.
Hey, also, John was really good. Nobody's clapping or anything, or we wouldn't know if they are, but they are. Everyone's clapping.
It was wonderful. It was wonderful.
Cool. So here's a short one to start. I spent 5 years nailing myself to the CrossFit I destroyed overnight. We'll call it talking a parking lot in a town that would later on become where I lay my head away. I say we all rise up from the dead here again and again. Ooh, I hate you. Say you do too. I say you do too. Say I'm like you. 'Cause I like you so in some time we'll be somewhere else with a dog and a children. Right? I'm in no rush, we have all our lives. We can just get high, then watch time pass by. Then again, there's nothing we can do. Yeah. I said I think I'd be fine living life wanting to die with you. I hate you. Say you do too. You say you do too. Say I'm like you. 'Cause I like you.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
That was awesome.
Thanks, man.
That was so great.
Thank you.
So let's jump into current events. How's life in quarantine?
It's interesting. We were in the middle of the tour when all this happened, so we were in North Dakota, and yeah, it was just interesting is the best way to put it. How about you? I don't know if I'm supposed to ask you questions.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
We're in control now. Sorry, corporate bigwigs.
Yeah.
No, things have been good. I mean, like, I'm very fortunate that I'm pretty much able to keep working and stuff, doing whatever, So yeah. I don't take any of it for granted. I know, it's very crazy out there and things are very rough for a lot of people. But trying to stay creative, trying to stay active, trying to, like, ride my bike every day and try to write music and, Yeah. And so for you, obviously that tour got canceled. Was there anything else that was supposed to be happening in the next few months that is maybe not happening or a maybe thing now?
Not allowed to say, which is a shitty thing to say publicly right now, but I think that already answers the question enough. Just waiting on the person whose tour it was to make that announcement. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think like John said, I think with the biggest problem being that we can't play shows right now, it's like both not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things and also like soul crushing. Just as far as the first week or so of this, I felt pretty useless as a person. Started realizing why I probably should have went to college and stuff. But Other than that, yeah, I don't know. I think it's been good, and just working on music. We were fortunate enough to have recorded just before the 2 tours we were on. So yeah, like we're just working on a record, the mixes of our record.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I will ask you more about that in a minute.
Cool.
In the meantime, why don't you throw another jam our way?
Will do. This song is off the acoustic EP we put out in December. I'm really proud of this song. Was stoked when I wrote it. And also, John, very good timing, happened to say do this song right now, so I will.
That means you're signed.
Yeah, yeah. Only because you asked, and also because I had it written down. So inside, it's all right. It's fine. Everyone would like to get paid. You gotta buy the things you just download what you say. Swear it tastes like big lemonade. You love when it was young, now I can't stand your days. Quiet when you asked what went wrong. No, I'm not ashamed, I just don't want it to. Makes you think that I fucked you up. You never found that maybe too much, guess what? I got in a restroom to just get high. Why should I die? That how I spend all my free time. It's not your time, I'm spent from crawling all the way behind. Those footsteps you just tried to hide. Now I'm busting out in the space it lies inside. It's alright. Shit is fine. Everyone would like to do drugs. Take them all at once and then claim life's too much. Go hang out with somebody young. Like when you say you've been hooked on some stuff. Something in the way that sounds. They take it out the air as it falls from your mouth. Pick it up when you're putting down. Sadly mistaken, lost, but we found no doubt. Right now, while I got in the restroom to just get high, why should I die? Like how I spent what's not your time. Who is this guy? Fuck off, I'm crawling all the way behind. Those footsteps you just tried to hide. And when I finally got to this, it feels like half of me tore. Oh, after all, I'm grateful. We can all shit face. So now I'm backing out in the space it lies inside. It's not all right. But I'm fine. I truly know when I'm at my end. Daydreaming we can be friends again.
Woohoo! Sick. Uh-oh, did you freeze up? Oh, you're back.
Oh, bummer.
You're back.
Hey, everyone knows I did really well. Oh man, how much of it? How much of it was gone?
No, you hit the last chord and it froze up. So none. All the songs in there.
Oh, beautiful.
Just perfect timing for some, internet interruption.
Yeah.
So
I love that. Hopefully that happens again.
You're in New York now. When I got to know you, you were living in Florida.
Sure.
What spawned the move?
So I'm from New York. The band as a solo thing, very, very much like Northbound, was started like an acoustic thing by myself in New York. And then my parents, my father in particular, retired to Florida. And the plan was always go be a New York band. But, Florida just has such a good scene. And everybody down here was just so cool. And we were doing well and having fun. So, especially since two of the members were from Florida and not looking to move, we just weren't really looking to change it. But the long-term goal was always get back to New York and be a New York band. And then we broke up for, well, whatever. We just went away for like 2 or 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And in that time, me and my brother, who were the only remaining members of the band at that point, we moved back to New York. And we were fooling with the idea of starting a new band that we started realizing as we were starting it was just very similar to Bad Luck. So we just decided to be Bad Luck again and kind of go with what the original idea was and be a New York band. But I have no shame in our Florida linkage. I love Florida, and I have such a good time every time we play there. So
there's so many perks to Florida's pretty great.
Yeah, Florida's great. If the weather could be weather, like if we could have some seasons, I would be there. But that's my main.
Yeah, thing. You get 2 or 3 months of 70s every day, and then the rest is like our Florida winters are like, oh, it's like 65. This is cold.
Right. But also worth mentioning, two of our guys now, the other two of our guys are from Florida. But,
oh no way.
Yeah, but they'll be living in the Northeast pretty soon. Like one of them's up there now. So yeah.
Killer. Yeah. Well, let's hear another.
Cool. This is a song off our new record. So I think like some kids might know it because actually, full circle enough with what I was just saying, that new band that we started, we had put out a tape. And it was just like a demo at this point. That most of the songs got thrown away, but a couple of them are now new Bad Luck songs, and we kind of rewrote some parts. So point being, this is the acoustic song off our upcoming record. Yeah. And I'm going to whistle a guitar solo or attempt to, or stare at you.
Ooh, exciting.
Yes. Girl, if you want it, I could call you every night. It's just weekends. We could find a middle ground, let me know it. Maybe we could work it out. What's it about from driving away along the ocean where you're from to where I'm from? Pulling over in the ice and the snow blind. Something tells me I'll be warm in your hopes. I'd like to frequent you. Be something you hate that you know you do. Like something you'd quit if you could, but you can't and you're stuck with it. I'd like to frequent you. You know. If it gets awkward, you can blame it all on me. I'm that sugar, but my comfortability, I got no words. So I'm still just waiting. Been trying to say that I'd like to frequent you. Be something you hate that you know to do. Like something you could if you could, but you can't and you're stuck with it. I'd like to frequent you. I'm hanging off by my limb. It's more like a broken branch upon the plan. We never fed, then still wondered who I went and how it's dead. But it's plastic. I know that doesn't make much sense, but still it is what it is. It gets old real quick. You
Sick.
Woo!
That was some expert whistling.
Thank you, dude. I work on it.
I can tell. Like, not everyone can whistle that professionally.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
So tell us a little more about this new album. I don't know how much you're allowed to reveal at this point, but we'd love to hear, and we're
no, I can talk
stoked about it.
I think it's more of what's put together. I don't have any shame in admitting that it's still developing for sure, because we were planning to be like touring a lot of the first half of this year, and I don't have a name for it. Figuring out a cover for it, all that stuff. But it's fully recorded. We just got the final mixes the other day that I think we're like 2 or 3 notes away from just fully approving. And I'll say this, it's more than 10 songs. It's less than 15. That's a fun game that you could play.
Yeah. You might get an extra EP out of it. Who knows?
Yeah. If it were up to me in terms of the amount of songs I had for it, we would have had either 2 records or an EP. But we whittled them down and we figured out what was good and what was not. And yeah, I think it's our most progressive and like put together thing that we've done, because it sounds very much like Bad Luck, but it sounds like we kind of leveled up, I think. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thanks, man.
Well, we're doing great on time. We can get a couple more songs in.
Yeah, I'm playing some short ones. I'm also
do
making
it.
a point for anybody that doesn't know our band that's hanging. I'm making a point to try and play some songs we don't play. Love Song and one of the other songs we're going to play are ones that we play, but otherwise all these other ones are songs we don't play as a band. So yeah, trying to do that. Cool. Here's another whistling one. Yeah.
Yeah. We would get carried away, we're fresh and carried away. Something beautifully thrown in your face. Something awful is the least you can say. At least we got these at the right again. God caught in a way to don't lift up for the same. Would have been wasted when you fruit in your face. Swear to God, hosting on his mistake. I laugh about it now and get so stoned. Right outside your home at the camera people, not regular people, yeah, people suck. We would start your day on the bench, just making fun of some kids. Didn't matter that it didn't make sense. Been crying, laughing at that shit that you said. Still laugh about it now we get so stoned. Right outside your home at the tavern, people not like regular people, yeah, people suck. No one else is wrong. Got the tavern, people not like regular people, baby, people suck.
Woo! Woohoo! Hey man, keep it going. Let's get another short song in.
Sick. Yeah, this one's more regular length than not, but we can do this one and then talk some. Hey, we're saying too, because I saw my agent was in here and he said you can say, and it took me till about 5 minutes ago to realize we meant. We were gonna go on tour with Emery and Dying Designer, this rapper guy on Hopeless, which is cool. But
Sick.
It's postponed till September. So I can say. Yeah.
September.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
Yes, 100%.
And where's that gonna go?
Yeah, me especially. Okay, yeah, here's a song that is both on our new record, and it was on the acoustic EP we put out in December. And it's really cool. I like the song. I feel like people lately have been telling us they like the song, and that's always nice when you put a new song out. So yeah, the song is called Gwendolyn.
Here I am again, the love I've been reluctant. It just cost me a separate name to go meet up with my name. But that's okay because that messed up with his Uncle Pie. Really not his Uncle Jesse's mother's own best friend. It's crazy to think someday we'd be uncles like that. Oh, Gwendolyn, I've been holding on listen. Just trying to find the right way to tell you I'll fuck up again. So I never wanted to holding all listen. Just trying to find the right way to tell you I'll mess up again. It's just that I was put on earth to do time and again. Baby girl, I need to tell you my only Gwendolyn. Just now I never wanted to fail you, not you. I wish you was a little more like you. So you know, I was wrong, you were right all along. So you know, I was wrong, you were right. Don't fucking make me say it, come on. So you know, I was wrong, you were right all along. So you know, I was wrong, I think it's you. Here it is again, same old place that I always land. Why not tell that your ceiling sense? I know that you're caving in. Maybe you'll be that thing that lets me get to it. My Gwendolyn, I've been holding now listen. Just trying to find the right way to tell you I'll mess up again. It's just a man put on earth to do time and again. Baby girl, I need to tell you my only Gwendolyn. Cause now I never wanted to fail you, not you. Now I never wanted to fail you, not you. Cause all I ever wanted was you.
Beautiful.
Thanks, man.
Really good. Really great stuff.
Appreciate it.
I know you're putting your heart into this, so you're not looking at the comments, but
No.
I wanted to bring one to your attention. Space Princess says, Dom looks so good with facial hair.
It's only because I said I look so bad with facial hair. You're just being nice. Thank you, though.
So for anyone who may have just tuned in, Vans has been very cool in helping us sponsor these things, and they're giving away a free custom pair of Vans for every one of these shows we're doing. This is our third one. We're going to do them twice a week from here until the end of eternity, or you know, when we're allowed to go back outside, one of those things. I pinned it, so you can look at the pin there. It shows you how to follow Bad Luck Dudes NY on Instagram, so you should do that. And also the link to go submit if you want a free, completely custom pair of Vans. You do whatever you want to them. That's that. And we've got like 7 minutes left. So with your short songs, I feel like we can get 2 or 3 more in, whatever you could do.
I'm going to do an older one that's a little longer, because when we were younger, we didn't realize that they were as long as we were making them. So this is an older one. And then if there's time for one more short one, I'll probably make something up. But yeah, Jordan, thanks so much. And the Van stuff. And then also, because I'm shameless and I need money.
Do it.
badluckny.com/merch, or just ny.com, and then you click on the merch link. We got this thing, whole bunch of other things, including a grinder. You're probably using that more nowadays than you were. And yeah, just check that out. Check any band with merchandise out. Check any local businesses with stuff out. And that's it. This song is called Lantern Park. And if there's time for one more, cool, but probably not. So fuck yeah. And it's all the cash in the back of this van. Mental photographs of blood in my head. So I strike a match and set fire to my brain. It's just to burn away every inch of you. And that's only cause I know it's what you want me to do. Still I'm stuck, I dwell in your ashes. I'm homeless, loveless, and so sick of both of those things. I'll stop following you all the way home. I'll stop following you all the way home, but I won't sleep at all.
I rid myself of my fucking crutch, and then realize I never really liked you that much. Still it's you, bewitching in all that you do. I'm enthralled by every move that you make, plus your interest and taste captivate me, relate to me, please run the cake with me. You are the golden boy I like to set my body with. So love me, shy. Love me like you once did. I'll stop following you all the way home. I'll stop following you all the way home, but I won't sleep at all. Kept a picture up in my living room. Yes, kept a picture up in my living room. And wore my glasses, the old wire glasses. They glanced past the cracks in your brain that contain what we were. You took my picture down from your living room. You took my picture down from your mom's living room. That's expected. I'm not that upset. It just hurts me to know that no longer love me. No, I won't follow you. I won't follow you. You fucking follow me. Right into my dreams. It kills me every day I breathe. Da da da, la 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 da da da. I wish you missed these days. Along a small of your back when we were lying in bed. I wish you missed these days. I finally wrote you a song. I hope you know that you're missed. Thanks.
Yeah, that was great, dude. Dumb. It was so great seeing you. It's been a minute, and thank you so much for doing this for us. It was really really great.
Yeah,
loved it, and hope we could do something else again, something fun soon. And definitely hope I get to see you in September in the flesh.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you too, if not sooner. And Virginity put out an awesome video for this quarantine. That's Jordan's band. He's probably like, dude, shut the fuck up. But
thanks, man.
Virginity put out an awesome video, so check that out.
I'll take it.
Yeah. And yeah, keep flying and less than Jake, which is crazy. Watch all that. I'm gonna go drink. So
yeah, I just cracked a beer myself.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'll see you later. I'll see all y'all in like a minute or two.
Okay, peace, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Hey.